Baltimore, a librarian from the Cockeysville branch, and I invite you to take a little break today and draw a bird along with me. Let's get started. Alright, so all you need is a pencil or really anything you have around the house to draw with and a piece of paper. And when I go to draw something, I think in my head, what simple shapes can I break this object down into? So for our bird's body, I'm going to start, and I'm just pressing real light here, an oval. And let's do a circle for his head right up here. Triangle for the beak. Let's do a long rectangle for the tail. And then maybe two triangles for the start of the legs here. And I'm going to do two little stick legs. And look, that's kind of like our basic bird body. I'm going to do an oval inside the body oval, and that's going to be the start of our tucked in wing. Alright, and I'm just going to do a bunch of long rectangles I'm going to make mine sitting on a branch. You can make yours doing whatever you want. That's the great thing about art, you can really just make it yours. Alright, so there's our basic bird outline. So now I'm going to press a little harder and just kind of use these shapes as a guideline to merge them together. So if I start like from the head, and again, this is just a regular generic bird, no bird in particular. If you want to make it anything specific, you could add like a crest here to make it a cardinal, or you could color it in any color you want at the end. It is totally up to you. Again, it is your piece of art. All right, so I'm just gonna, if you can see, I'm pressing a little harder there, following my guideline of shapes. You can see he's really coming together there. Let's do the beak. Now for the wing, that's going to be a little tricky because I'm not going to outline the whole oval there. Just kind of the bottom piece, because I'm doing his wing tucked in against the body. And then I'm going to do a little peek of the end of the wing sticking out of the body there, kind of like a triangle. For the tail, since it is made up of feathers, I'm going to make the top maybe a little pointier than the bottom. Now the legs, this part's a little tricky. You have to think, this one is in front of the back leg. I'm going to do the bottom parts of those triangles. Kind of merge them to make the legs. And then you have to think too, he is gripping onto this branch. So I'm making two upside down U's. And that'll be the start of our bird legs. And you're not going to see this back toe because it's grabbing the back of the branch, but you will see the front toes. And just follow the curve of the branch. So I'm going to do two. Same thing for this leg. All right, let's go back up here. You can make some places a little darker if you want. The most important part though, the eye. So you're going to do a circle for the eye, a little circle inside that for the highlight of the eye, and then I'm going to color in the big circle I made for the eye. And just because I like to do this, I like to make all my critters smiling. Give them a little smile there. You see, that kind of gives them a little personality. Little nose. All right, I think we have our basic bird there. If you want, you can keep kind of going with this and shade dark to light. Put in some cool feathers in there. Or you could color it in with anything you have around the house. Maybe put some little knots on this branch here, kind of like that. Let me do a little bit of shading. All right, I think that looks pretty good. I hope you enjoyed that. For more fun videos, please be sure to visit us at bcpl.info. Thanks, bye!